Welcome to Ta News, the monthly news report in English. I'm Tenzin Sangay, news anchor of this month. Here are the headlines of this month. Dalai Lama Institute Swachh Bharat Abhiyan honors Mahatma Gandhi vision. Nurturing wisdom, the power of education unleashed at DLIHE. Dress code policy implemented at DLIHE Institute. TCB Palakubi Bright Minds explore higher learning at DLIHE. DLIHE commemorates World Mental Health Day with educational session and activities. Ms. Pema Lamo of TCB Palakubi shines with 90.8% in AISSE, awarded prestigious merit scholarship. Film making workshop in collaboration with Loyola Degree College. His Eminence Gandhi Trijan Doje Chang Lobsang Tenzin Rinpoche unveils tribute to 107 great Tibetan personalities. Enlightening lecture on Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's journey at University of Mysore, 67th celebration of Dhamma Diksha. Dr. Supriya's remarkable achievement in academic and research. Inter-department Pick and Speak competition empowers commerce and management students. The Dalai Lama Institute Swachh Bharat Abhiyan honors Mahatma Gandhi vision. The Dalai Lama Institute has successfully conducted Swachh Bharat Abhiyan on 2nd October, commemorating the 115th birthday anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi by calling on people to fulfill Mahatma Gandhi's vision on a clean nation, as cleaning drives are essential for improving public health, enhancing the environment, and fostering community spirit. The collective effort of individuals and organizations in cleaning drives have a lasting positive impact on the cleanliness and hygiene of communities. These initiatives not only transform local environment but also contribute to a broader culture of cleanliness and responsible waste management. Encouraging and participating in cleaning drives can be powerful means of creating a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable world. Nurturing wisdom, the power of education unleashed at DLIHE. The Dalai Lama Institute for Higher Education came alive with a thought-provoking lecture by Geshe Lakdullah on 29 September 2023. The venerable speaker touched on profound topics, leaving attendees inspired and enlightened in a captivating analogy. Geshe Lakdullah compared education to nuclear energy. He stressed that, like nuclear power, education must be harnessed responsibly for the greater good. The powerful metaphor underlined the importance of using knowledge wisely and ethically. During his address, Geshe Lakdullah reminded the audience of their debt to His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama. He emphasized the critical need for unity within the Tibetan community, especially during these challenging times. This call for solidarity resonated deeply with the audience, with passion and conviction. Geshe Lakdullah called for preserving the Tibetan language and religion. He urged students to deepen their knowledge of Tibetan, recognizing that revitalizing the language requires proactive measures. Geshe Lakdullah didn't stop at advocating for language and preservation. He proposed innovative approaches to market the Tibetan language, opening doors for job opportunities in various fields. The message from this enlightening lecture was clear: let us honor the legacy of His Holiness and contribute positively to the future of Tibetan community. Geshe Lakdul's words were a testament to the power of education, unity, cultural preservation, setting a path for brighter tomorrow. Dress code policy implemented at DLIHE. In a recent announcement from DLIHE, a new dress code policy has been introduced, aiming to promote professionalism and create a sense of belonging within the college community. The policy, enforced from October 9, 2023, includes specific dress guidelines for different days of the week. For Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, students should wear formal shirts and collared t-shirt, with formal or semi-formal trousers are to be worn by both staff and students. Wednesdays and Fridays are designated for traditional dress, allowing the students to express their cultural attire. The college has also outlined items that are not permitted under the dress code, including printed shirts with colorful prints, pajamas and bedroom slippers, as well as Crocs, round neck t-shirts, track pants and any clothing with offensive language, symbols or images. In addition to these day-to-day guidelines, the college has emphasized the importance of dressing neatly and maintaining clean, well-kept clothes. During special events such as presentations, meetings or guest lecture, students must adhere to dress code mentioned in the event organizer announcement. If no specific dress code is mentioned, students are expected to wear neat formal attire. The college administration has stated that any violation of the dress code policy may result in student being sent back to hostel marked absent for the day they miss. Mr. Ngong Gyalzo, the Dean of Regular Studies, expressed the college appreciation for the cooperation of both student and staff in maintaining the institution standard. He believes that adhering to this guideline, they can create a respectful and inclusive atmosphere that benefits to everyone. TCV Belakopee Bright Minds explored the higher learning at DLIHE. As a part of education excursion, the second batch of TCV School Belakopee Class 12 Science students paid a visit to the Dalai Lama Institute for Higher Education, complete with an overnight stay on 5th October 2023. Dr. Tenzin Pasang, DLIHE's principal, provided an institute overview. At the same time, Ms. Tenzin Sangmo, HOD of Commerce and Business Management, introduced the courses provided under the regular studies, and Mr. Chogetashi, HOD of Specialized, introduced the system provided under this department. The day featured a campus tour and concluded with a movie screening at Akama Hall. The next morning, they headed to Bangalore City, hoping the experience would enhance their appreciation for higher education and personal growth. DLIHE commemorates World Mental Health Day with educational session and activities. The Dalai Lama Institute for Higher Education commemorates World Mental Health Day with educational session and activities. DLIHE, or 10th October 2023, in observance of World Mental Health Day, the Dalai Lama Institute for Higher Education hosted a morning session designed to raise awareness and provide insight into mental health and well-being. The program began with a gathering at Akama Seminar Hall, where the institute distributed free bookmarks and pinned ribbons to students and staff. The event commenced with an introductory speech. The educational session that followed were both informative and enlightening. Ms. Shirab Somo, the Telepsychiatry Project Coordinator at DOHE, addressed the audience, shedding light in the understanding of mental health and mental illness. She also discussed the mental health status within the Tibetan community in India. Ms. Tenzin Tashi from DOHE followed, sharing insight on challenges and living situation faced by mental health beneficiaries as well as Telepsychiatry Project. Mr. Tenzin Geje then discussed coping strategies for stress, adding valuable insight into managing this common aspect of daily life. The morning session concluded with a word of thanks by Ms. Tenzin Lamsang, the HOD of BA. After a brief tea break, the activities for experimental learning took center stage. These activities included session on self-care and stress, self-awareness and stress, as well as painting workshop titled The Healing Power. The Institute's commitment to raising awareness about mental health and providing tools for self-improvement was evident throughout the event. It served as a valuable occasion for students and staff to gain insight into mental health and well-being, fostering a supportive community focused on holistic development. Ms. Lamo of TCV Belakopee shines with 90.8% in her AISSE, awarded prestigious merit scholarship. Ms. Pema Lamo, a dedicated student of TCV Belakopee, has secured an impressive 90.8% in her All India Senior School Certificate Examination, AISSE. In recognition of her outstanding achievement, she has been awarded a merit scholarship of Rs 10,000. DLHIE congratulates Ms. Lamo and wishes her success in her future endeavors. Filmmaking workshop in collaboration with Loyola Degree College. 2 days of engaging and informative session as the Dalai Lama Institute for Higher Education in collaboration with Loyola College hosted a media workshop from October 22nd to October 23rd, 2023. The event, which kicked off at 11:15 on the first day, brought together students, faculty and media enthusiasts. The workshop began with an inspiring start as Tenzin Sangay from BA third year initiated the event. Ms. Tenzin Lamsang, head of department of BA, delivered a warm welcome speech. The formal inauguration was carried out by Dr. Tenzin Pasang, principal of DLIHE. The first session, focused on television production and filmmaking, was led by Mr. Lazarus Lepcha, head of journalism department of Loyola College. Continued with the screening of origin of filmmaking and an enlightening history of the industry, an exciting moment came up with the screening of a film produced by Arun Kumar Naik, known as Otto Raja. Participants then developed into group activities related to filmmaking. Mr. Lazarus Lepcha returned to explain various camera angles used during the film shooting, while Dr. Dalu Jose provided insight into the scripting and scene planning for movies. Ms. Tenzin Yangi shared a presentation on her movie experience, and Loyola College students discussed the controversy surrounding the film Pathan. The second day began at 9:20 a.m. with Ms. Tenzin Seyang as the host. Dr. Supriya M. led the session, offering a detailed presentation on film production and its various stages, shedding light on the hardships involved in the process. Following this, participants engaged in group work in shooting of a short film during the second session at 10:30 a.m. The third and fourth session featured film screening, giving each group an opportunity to showcase their creativity and imagination. The fifth and final session saw the screening of a flashback to the 2 days of media workshop and the presentation of Lloyd TV News by reporter Lazarus Lepcha. As the workshop concluded, Ms. Tenzin Lamsang, BA HOD, extended a heartfelt word of thanks on behalf of the Dalai Lama Institute for Higher Education. Mr. Lazarus Lepcha also expressed gratitude on behalf of Loyola Degree College. The 2-day media workshop left the participants enriched with knowledge and eager to apply to their newfound skill in the field of media and film production. It served as a testament to the power of collaboration between the educational institution and the thirst for media expertise among the younger generation. His Eminence Guardian Trinjin Dochechang Lobsang Tenzin Rinpoche unveils tribute to 107 great Tibetan personalities. In a world where knowledge and culture increasingly intertwine, the recent book of Dr. Rinzin Luntup stand out as momentous occasion that deserve recognition. On the 27th October 2023, His Eminence Guardian Trinjin Dochechang Lobsang Tenzin Rinpoche honored the launch of the book at Tibetan Performing Arts Hall, Dharamsala, Himachal Pradesh. The book, titled The Short Biography and Work Catalogue of Great Personalities from Hlanam Phuntsum region of Tibet, pays tribute to 107 remarkable scholars and individuals from the region. The author had the privilege of having the book unveiled by His Eminence Rinpoche, making it an exceptional and blessed occasion. The book explores the life and contributions of these great personalities, celebrating their invaluable work and heritage. This event not only celebrates the past, but also inspires future generations to continue the legacy of these two extraordinary individuals. It serves as a bridge connecting the rich heritage of Tibetan community with the promise of the future. Enlightening lecture on Dr. B.R. Ambedkar journey at University of Mysore's 67th celebration of Dhamma Diksha. In a significant event on October 18, the University of Mysore marked the 67th Dhamma Diksha celebration, organized by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's Research and Extension Center. The event featured a special lecture by Geshe Tenzin Selon, a lecturer in Buddhist philosophy at DLIHE. Geshe spoke about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's journey to Buddhism and contemporary development. He emphasized 6 key incidents from Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's autobiography and other books, including waiting for a visa, annihilation of caste, and the partition of India. The lecture included engaging question and answer session, providing valuable insight. Dr. Supriya's remarkable achievement in academia. In a series of remarkable accomplishments, Dr. Supriya M. has solidified her reputation as an accomplished scholar and author. On October 17, 2023, Dr. Supriya achieved a significant milestone by being awarded PhD degree by Governor of Karnataka, a testament to her dedication to academic excellence. Her contributions to the world of research on media studies are equally commendable. Dr. Supriya co-authored a noteworthy book titled News Reporting and Analysis, which was recently published by Himalaya Publishing House. The collaborative work highlights her expertise in field of media and journalism, providing valuable insight for the readers. One of her most significant achievements in the realm of research is her published paper titled A Study on the Role of Public Relations in the Healthcare Industry During the Pandemic. The insightful research paper can be found in the book Media of the Millennium, which was officially released by the Chief Minister of Karnataka on September 27, 2023. Dr. Supriya's research delves into crucial role of public relation in the healthcare sector, particularly during the challenges posed by the pandemic. Successful inter-department pick and speak competition empowers commerce and management students. In a remarkable showcase of linguistic power and analytical thinking, the Commerce and Management Department's Pick and Speak competition held on October 31, 2023 at the Akama Seminar Hall proved to be resounding success. This event aimed to empower students with an enriched vocabulary, critical thinking skill, and effective time management, all while fostering peer learning. The competition indeed exceeded expectations and prepared students for the dynamic world of commerce and management. The highlight of the event was the presence of the esteemed chief guest, Principal Tenzin from DLIHE, who graced the occasion and presented that much awaited prizes. In this speech, Principal Dr. Tenzin applauded the success of the event and its significant impact on the participating students. He commended the entire event preparation team for their dedicated efforts in making this competition a reality. The winners of the competition were also announced, and the audience erupted in applause as they received their award. First position, Ms. Pemalamo, a BCom first-year student, showcased exceptional skill in handling complex commerce topic. She effortlessly navigated 3 levels of the game with the following topics: business ethics, intellectual property rights, bull and bear market. Second position, Mr. Kunsang Dorje, a BCom student, demonstrated his proficiency with the following topic: bad debts, negotiable instruments, augmented reality versus virtual reality. Third position, Mr. Tenzin Kunsil, a BCom second-year student, exhibited his depth of knowledge and effective communication skill with the following topics: financial year, portfolio, NSE versus PSE. Principal Dr. Tenzin Pasangla, in his address, congratulated the Commerce and Management Department for the outstanding event. He emphasized the importance of such competitions in nurturing future leaders in the field of commerce and management. He also expressed his gratitude to the entire department for their dedication and hard work in organizing this enlightening event. The Pick and Speak competition not only expanded the horizons of the participating student, but also equipped them with a vital skill and knowledge. It was a testament to commitment of the Commerce and Management Department to the holistic development of its students. This event showcased their linguistic talent, analytical thinking, and time management skill, making it an unforgettable milestone in the academic journey. Thank you to all the viewers of The News. We'll come again next month with more updates. Till then, keep watching The News on our website.